Hi, my name is Richard Daxon. I'm the head of the department here at Kendal College. It gives me great pleasure to stand next to an ex-student of mine, Billy Borsover. I have to say, a few years ago, I wouldn't have said a pleasure, I would have said a pain. But that's part of the process of the journey of a young student. Very proud to say his dad's also come back, as you're going to see from the videos. Cooked some food here with us. Lockdown 3, I think every chef in the country's done enough, I'm sure you agree.
Yeah.
We've had enough now, we want to get back to what we're good at. So we've had to adapt our lives to online learning, to study, to more time at home. And I think we'll probably appreciate more when we come out of this lockdown than what we had before this all happened. But I think it's been really important for us as a college to be able to work with industry chefs like Simon and Billy, who now obviously we're very proud to say works at a Michelin star restaurant, the Stamp House in Ambleside. So it's been a real pleasure for us to have some of these chefs back, to cook with us, to use our facilities. I think it's really important that education is government funded and we can help our local industry as much as we possibly can. So I think that's really crucial that we seem to be doing that. But also the banter, it's been good for us all to get back together again. We've had various chefs doing various things and my staff have done some excellent videos. So we've not sat still, we are itching to get back. I'll probably say in a month's time we're itching to go back home again and hide from the students again for a while. But I'm just joking, I think it's going to be really important that we get them back, get them busy and get them qualified and ready for a summer and a bit of a break. And hopefully this is lockdown 3 over and done with. And I'm sure you'll probably agree with that, really, yeah?
Definitely, yeah.
Time to move on. But I hope you enjoy Simon's videos. Hope he's going to come back and spend some more time with us in the future. I know that he's back in Kendal. It's been good to see him, so we might see some more videos in the future. Thanks very much.
Hi, I'm here again at Kendal College. Today we're going to do a lovely rolled omelette. Sounds very easy but very complicated on many occasions. We're going to use our lovely Burford brown eggs, Clarence Court, which, as you can see, the yolks are absolutely amazing, deep in colour and really rich in flavour. Right, so what we're going to do first is emulsify the eggs. I'm not going to season it at this point because I don't believe you should season it right now. I think you should season it after when you've added it all together. So just emulsify your egg yolks and your whites. Like I say, no seasoning at this point because your mixture will become quite watery. What we're going to do next is melt a little bit of butter in your non-stick pan. Medium to high heat, and then we're going to add your emulsified eggs. And then what we're going to do is work the pan in a circular motion while shaking it, keeping all the eggs in the pan, and almost scramble it at first. Even temperature throughout, and then shake it so it's almost flat. You can see when it starts cooking through, and the residual heat will eventually cook it to where you want it to be. You don't want really any colour on this egg omelette. So you've got your omelettes at this stage now, so it's all emulsified. As you can see, it's still a little bit tacky, but you want that. I've not seasoned it. You don't need to at this point because you're going to add to it later. We've got lovely Gruyere cheese with it, so that's quite salty anyway. And then we've also got the accompaniment of chestnut mushrooms, a little bit of thyme, a little bit of butter on toast, on sourdough toast. So all we're going to do at this stage, as you can see, the omelette's got no colour because you don't really want it, but you still want it really quite soft. And you just flip it over like that. You get it to this stage now, as you can see, the eggs look really nice. There's no colour on the actual skin itself. And then all we do is to tip it out, we just flip it over like that. And then what we'll do now is to make it presentable, which it is now, but for restaurant wise, we just need a little bit of trimmage, and I'll show you how to do that later. So now we've just rolled it onto the plate. We've trimmed the edges so it's a perfect cigar shape. So all we're going to do is a little bit of cracked pepper, a little bit of Maldon salt, only a little bit. And then what we've done to finish it off, we've got some Gruyere cheese, and we just finely grate it. On the top of it. and that's the omelette. Okay, so the next part of the dish we're going to do mushrooms on toast, really, with a little bit of thyme, a little bit of butter and toasted sourdough. Now this is on the menu actually on the Green Dragon, and it's very popular throughout breakfast, lunch and dinner. And basically what we're going to do is, I've started colouring the mushrooms already in oil. We're just going to get a little bit of colour on one side, flip them over, add the sourdough now, so it's starting to cook. So we flip the mushrooms, we've had a little bit of butter, obviously the sourdough's still cooking, so we need a little bit of colour on that. We're going to add a little bit of thyme, which we can sprinkle on the mushrooms. Again, a little bit of seasoning on the mushrooms. Cook it through, a little bit more colour. You can see your sourdough's coming up with a little bit of colour, a little bit of butter. That's going to soak up all your juices and all your cooking liquor from the mushrooms. Right, so these are the two dishes we've done today. We've made a basic rolled omelette, and we've done mushrooms on toast, on sourdough toast, both which we serve at the Green Dragon. The mushrooms on toast is a really good seller, breakfast, lunch or dinner. The omelette I chose to do today because it's a basic skill which a lot of chefs don't appreciate nowadays, and you should be able to make an omelette, and that's it.